It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, okay, okay. I need y'all to say okay, okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day. A good day filled with blessings. Good morning,
Good
Phyllis.
morning.
Good morning. It is going to be a good day. I'm going to say that all day long. I need y'all to get it deep down in your spirit. Today is my good day. I wish you would come to me with some you better not have the audacity to come to me with some craziness, because today is my good day. And guess what? Tomorrow don't look good for you either. So good day come to me. Good day come to me. Let's get some people in, because we are ready to have our good day.
Yes.
It is, y'all, because this is the last Tuesday of the month of August.
Baby, August
That
has,
part.
listen, we said new beginnings, and August has showed out and went through so fast that it's like we just
I mean,
started. I feel like
quick.
we just started. Things
Because
just
that's
Quick.
how our blessings are coming. It's going to go so fast. It's going to come so suddenly, so quick. Things in life is going to change. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to be like, I went to bed broke, but I woke up. Oh, that bank account is on fleek.
Girl, hit the bell on that one, girl. Hit the bell on that one.
You go to
Yes.
bed one way. I need y'all to know deep down in your inside. Our first week back, we asked you to write 4 blessings and put those blessings up under your mattress. Then we came back and said, put an $8 seed, invest $8 into yourself. That means how often you want to do it, when you want to do it, all that is your business. That has nothing to do with us. Our business is seeing you blessed. That is our business. We want to see you prosper. We want to see you walk into the greatness. We just want to cheer you on. We want to be that first one there. Like, I told you was going to win. I told you God was going to blow your mind.
Exactly.
Like, that's all we're here to just enhance that. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so it sounds like we need to get some people up out of the bed.
Wake them up.
Y'all need to wake them up. They need to start their day.
They moving a little slow. So I need you to go ahead and share. I know you share every day, and we appreciate you for sharing every day. Yeah. We think that means a lot to us, because it's saying that you have our back just like we have your back, your front, your side. Whichever way we got to do it, we're going to just keep on coming. So go ahead and tag some people. I would like everybody to tag at least 4 people.
Let's get to tagging.
4 people. We haven't done that in a long time. So
that's true.
Thank you, Shannon, for sharing.
Yes.
Thank you, Paula, for coming in. Thank you, Fatina. Yes, when you share, just gotta say share. Another thing I wanted to just throw out there. We're not begging, because we don't have to beg nobody, because I'm just telling you, don't do that.
Tell them, Sparkle. We ain't beggars now. That's one thing we're not.
But if you wanted to send us some stars, Because we are stars, honey. We are worth them stars. If you want to send us stars, don't hesitate. Put those stars by our name. Go on and add them stars to us. You can support us by sending stars. As we earn the money, it's just to pour back in you so that we can get better equipment, so that we can get better things, so we can sow seeds into things that we think we need to sow in, that God is telling us to sow into. That means don't send us no letters yet. Well, don't send us the letters. At this point, we can't pay the light bill. I'm just saying, don't send them yet. Don't send those letters yet, okay?
Right.
Hey, but we've gotten them. Okay. So
I mean, no, we ain't
not
putting
that
nobody
we
out
haven't
there.
now.
Because today is a good day.
Because today is a good day.
So
yes.
that person that needs it, it's coming. It's coming. Because today
Absolutely.
is the day that I want you to speak to yourself and tell yourself what today is going to be and how you going to make sure it's a good day. Angela, you got anything great for them today?
When we talk about, because Regina and I were talking, this morning when we first got on about how we show up.
Wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
And we get up, every morning and do this show, and it requires a lot. But the thing about it is, the consistency. And the reason we do it is because we know that as we get up, and hopefully we're a blessing to you, hopefully we're saying some things to help you think about your life to become better. Yesterday, we talked about top tier people, right? And what, the tips that I gave, as far as signs that you're top tier, it was really just being a high quality individual. It was really kind of the things that it's going to make you better. The things that, you should be doing anyway. Things like, treating everybody with respect. We should be doing it regardless. It shouldn't be that I'm just going to respect you because you're, somebody who can benefit me, but you're respecting the waitress that's serving you. You're respecting, the maintenance man that's working at your wherever you live at, the person that maybe at your kid's school. You're respecting everybody. You're not, making a difference just because somebody has money or that they can do something for you.
Exactly.
On down to, being willing to learn, not gossiping, being punctual. A lot of times we show up. Good morning, Alicia. Sometimes we show up and we don't show up on time, right? But that's not top tier. You got to start making some changes. And if that's not you, set your alarm earlier. Fool yourself. Tell yourself you're supposed to be there an hour earlier. And set your alarm so you can get there and be ahead of time, not on time. Be ahead of time. Be that person. We talked about being generous with your time and your resources. Stop keeping stuff to yourself. When you know it, share it. Because guess what? When you do that, God brings it back around and blesses you in a way that you never even think about. Right? And then we talked about maintaining a positive attitude, admitting your mistakes, and then being authentic. Because, baby, the most attractive person you can be is yourself. Period. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Do all of that. Alicia says, I do that because time to friends. Yeah.
Alicia.
Time on friends. Exactly, Alicia. I understand. And then Tina said, everyone has a job to do. Not all of us are cut. But we benefit from spending trees. Be mindful of the work others do.
That's it. Yeah.
Not all of us cut lumber, but we benefit from spending trees. Amen. So you have to be mindful of what other people do. So we want to take it up a notch because bottom line, once you become the basic, once you get all that done, now you need to take it up a notch because we're talking about healing her, loving her, empowering her so you can unleash her. When you unleash, and guys, I know it's some men that's tuning in. So even though we say her, this applies to you too. You a beast. Yes. Go out in these streets and be the boss man that you're supposed to be. Go out here and let people know that it's not that, not only that, you are running things maybe where you are in your job, in your household. You're that guy that people come to when they need advice. You're that guy that's making sure your household is being protected. Your family, they got things that they need. You're that guy that goes out and sacrifices. So when we say unleash what's inside of you. We all got gifts and skills and talents. We want you to unleash that and be the best version of yourself. And number one, it starts with confidence, y'all.
That's it.
In order to be top tier, you've got to have some confidence. You can't be running around here shaking and nervous and scared about what you got going on. It says you got to believe in yourself and your abilities. Because guess what? If you don't believe in you, nobody else is either. People can tell how you are. And if you shaky about your stuff, now I'm shaky with you. Do you know why people drive with me, even though they probably like, oh, we should be flying. But they ride with me because they know, baby, I'm finna get you from point A to point B, and I'm secure behind the wheel, period. I just
I'm
refuse to believe.
secure behind the wheel.
Babe, I'm secure behind the wheel. You hear me? When I'm driving down the interstate, babe, that's my favorite. When I tell y'all that's my zone, that's my place to be. When I'm being on the interstate, I love it when it's open and I can look and see people. And I'm like, oh, they in the fast lane and they are going too slow for me. Let me dip on the right, going around them, and then going about my business and get to
Yes,
my
she's fast and
destination.
furious. The
Well, she
Baby,
has me
listen,
fooled because when she sit on mine, she sit over there like she don't even know how to drive a car. She be chilling.
baby.
but
But will
give her that gas pedal. It's on, and that's how we have to be.
Yep.
Like you, we have to tell God, put me in. God,
That's it.
put me in. I want to be put in. Put me in the game, God. Put me in the game. I promise you, I will give you all the glory and the praise this time, because we have all got ahead of ourselves. Got a little blessed, and we took a little credit that shouldn't have been. Credit should not have been given. But you have to have the confidence that every morning God has put me in the game.
That's it.
yeah, you
In the
deserve a seat
game.
at the table and stop second guessing yourself. You know how sometimes you feel like, I don't know if I should do that.
Right.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I have what it takes. Stop second guessing yourself. Because I'm telling y'all, you just think about being a mother, having kids and getting them
Mm-hmm.
up and getting them out to school and all these things that you're doing to make your household work. That's leadership. That's running things. Matter of fact, leadership is another one of the skills. You're leading by example. You're inspiring others, and
Yes.
you considering collaboration and innovation.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can run your household, you
Yeah.
can run a business. You can run things to be the
There you
CEO
go.
of somebody's corporation. You
Yep.
can run things. Stop overthinking it, because it is about stepping into who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You are a
Mm-hmm.
natural leader. If you can lead yourself, you can lead somebody else. I'm telling
Yep.
you,
Yeah.
people are watching you to see what you're doing, and you over here second guessing it, baby. They looking at you to get some ideas and inspiration so they can do
Mm-hmm.
their thing. So stop second guessing yourself. Have the confidence and then be that leader. Step into that boss role, because God has already given it to you. If you can lead yourself, trust and believe you can lead somebody else.
That's it.
That's it.
Ring the bell.
Period.
Leading is not being that follower. If you're
Mm-hmm.
not following what everybody else do, and you say, I want to be different, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it that way, that's you taking stance and say, you
That's
know
it.
what, I don't have to do it your way. I don't
Mhm.
have to. Like, everybody's blessings come in a different kind of way. God don't put
Right.
every assignment to everybody. That you Everyone don't have the same assignment except for love. Love
Hey.
him, obey, and love him, love others, obey his word. Otherwise, he didn't tell everybody to start a podcast. He's not telling everybody to be a business owner. He's not
No.
telling everybody to go and buy homes. He wants all of us to do what he has called us to do. Then when we all
Individually.
come together, and do what
That's
we,
it.
that's how we taking over the kingdom. Let's take
Baby.
over this kingdom.
Yeah. Excuse me. Miss Doris said, I'm not ordinary, but
But extraordinary.
extraordinary. Get
That's
that in
it,
your
baby. That's
understand there's
it.
nobody like you. Get extraordinary in your spirit. Get a
That's
spirit
it.
of excellence. You don't have to be perfect, but get a spirit of excellence about you so that what you do makes a difference. What you do stands
Right.
out. And then don't be afraid to collaborate with other people. You know, a
Mhm.
lot of times people get
That's it.
scared to work with other people because you think they're going to steal your shine. Nobody can take your shine, baby. They can't. What's inside of you is always going to come through. And matter of
Always.
fact, you know, when you driving down, because y'all know I love the analogy of driving, because I
Mm-hmm.
love just driving. But at any rate, when you're going down the road and it's dark, if you got somebody
Mm-hmm.
beside you with their lights on, their headlights on, shining, and yours on shining, can't you see further? Think about that.
Mhm.
So when you get with
Yes.
somebody else and they shine
That's
and you shine,
good.
baby,
Yes. Yes.
shine
Yes. Come on.
together and you can get further ahead by
That's
collaborating
good.
with somebody. Stop being intimidated by other people's gifts and talents and skills.
I
Woo.
know. Say it, sis. For
Come on.
real.
Intimidation is not a part of my extra. I'm
No, honey.
sorry.
It's
At
not.
all.
It's not. You can move forward. And with that being said, another characteristic being top tier, baby, you got to be resilient. At the end of the day, you may break, you may bend, but you're not going to break. That's got to be in your mindset. I don't care what you do. Don't count me out. You might see me. I might be missing in action for a minute, but that's because I'm getting myself together behind the scenes to pop out. Come on, Paula Haddon. You better tell them about the pop out. Pop out hard on somebody. Paula tell you all the time.
Tell them,
Pop out
Paula.
hard on somebody. But
Pop
you got to
out
move in
hard on
silence sometimes so that you have your stuff together. Like Paula said a few minutes ago, you got to be building your stuff on a good foundation. That's how you pop out
solid.
hard. Because if you pop out the wrong way, it's gonna what you got is gonna crumble and fail. But if you pop out right, come on, Paula. I knew she was gonna come
Even
through.
if the
Even if the
cloud
What
cloud
she
cover
say?
the
it's
sun,
still
it's still shining somewhere. That's what I'm talking about, Paula.
it's still shining somewhere. Paula, come on. It's still shining. While we sleep, it's still shining somewhere.
When you're in the plane and you're going through turbulence, guess what they're doing? They're increasing altitude so they can get to the place where the sun is shining above the clouds. So think about that. When you are in a difficult period in your life, continue to elevate. When you elevate, that's going to continue to take you up to a place where the sun is shining, baby, where you can get things done. You're not going to always be, what we say a couple of weeks ago, late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. It's going to
And
work in
around
your favor.
and
You just
around
got to wait
and
and see.
around.
Around and around and around.
I'm
He
like,
turning
God,
it
I'm
in
okay
your
with
favor.
being dizzy. Make me dizzy. You turning it around so much that I'm
Twirl,
dizzy. And
baby,
I'm okay with
twirl.
dizziness.
Twirl, that's right. Chantel Grand Rise and Queens. I've never been in competition with anyone, but becoming the Chantel God has created me to be. I was taught as a child, whatever you do, leave your signature. Y'all come on with it this
That's
morning.
it. Leave your
Shantae,
signature,
that's
baby.
why
Yep,
I have
that's
that.
it,
I have
Leave
a
your
Chantel. You got
brand
it, girl.
signature. Honey, let them see your footprint. Let them know that you've been there. Have y'all ever driven and you see on the overpass where somebody says such and such has been here?
Yep.
And you know, baby, I've been here. I've left my mark. I want somebody to know that you pass by here, know that I've been here first. Know
Yeah.
that. Miss Doris says, I'm going to be like the palm tree. I'm bend, but don't break. Keeping my swag.
Hey.
Yes, come on.
Yes. Y'all on it this morning. I told y'all it's gonna
They
be a good day.
Good morning, Reverend Pat. Yes, yes. Paula said, I just talked to my team at work about the pop out. Prepare in silence and pop out with a bang. Yes, I love that. Pop out with a bang because you know what? Everybody's not ready for you and your level of success. They're not. And
They're not.
sometimes when you're trying to consult with people who are really not understanding what God gave you, the vision He gave you, sometimes you need to keep that quiet. Let it marinate with you and God so that you can get things done according to how He wants it to be done. So when you pop out, baby, shake the world. Pop
Shake
out
it.
and shake the world. Elisa said, like Kendrick Lamar said, sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
Show them, baby. Show them.
Pop
Show
out and
them.
show them.
They
What they
talking
say?
my language. This is the type of language I like. I
I
like
know,
popping
right?
out. Show
Good
out.
morning, Christina.
Hey,
Put
because
your
what they
meat
say,
on the
I can
devil's.
show you better than I can tell you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Good morning. Who said, Christina, good morning?
And then don't y'all love the way Angela did be like, good morning. She talk up, she be like, boom, good morning. See, she's staying on course. She's still staying exactly where she needs to.
Let me tell you something. When you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's easy. It's easy. You show up, Reverend Pat. Come on, Reverend Pat. I love when y'all are in the chat showing yourself. Reverend Pat said they may not be ready for your success, but you better know they're waiting for your failure. Move in necessary silence.
Hey, okay now.
Oh, girl, they is clowning. In fact, good morning, Miss Zena.
Good morning, Zena.
Let me pull it on back for Reverend Pat. They may not be prepared for your silence, but you better know they are waiting for your failure.
They're not prepared for your success, not your silence.
Wow. Yep, that
But that's why you got to be
prepared
resilient. That's why you got to be resilient. You got to bounce back from setbacks stronger and more determined than ever. Because guess what? Miss Dorsey dropped the mic. Yes, drop the mic for Reverend Pat because that was a good one.
Yeah.
The thing about it is when you are a top tier person, y'all got to think about it. Everything that you see, whether it's a chair, whether it's a book, whether it's a computer, they didn't get knock it out the park the first time. They experienced failures, and what they did was they kept going. They kept tweaking it. They kept changing a little something. They kept staying with it so that it brought the product that you see today. Even with Apple, as much as as people have Apple iPhones, guess what? They're still making new versions because the first version they tweaked something else to make it a little bit better. Then somebody else upgrade. But with the same token, your Android and iPhone, they're looking at each other and what they're doing. It's a healthy competition. As I look at what you're doing, I see you're doing something. I'm thinking, okay, I like that, but I'm gonna put my own swag on it, and I'm gonna come from a different way. So now you got to step up because you're looking at me. So you're pushing each other to the highest level that you can push somebody to. Get people in your circle who are pushing you to be great. They're not satisfied with you just playing small and being mediocre. They want to see you shine because they see what's inside of you. When I see sparkle, what I say, put them earrings on, baby, get you something and go out there, baby, and sparkle all day long. I'm not telling her, girl, you doing too much, girl. People not gonna like that, girl. Who cares? Because it's a group of people out there who need the sparkle in their life. They love it. You may think it's too much, but for somebody else, baby, it's just right.
Extraordinary. Come on, baby. Extraordinary. Look, I couldn't even get it out.
Extraordinary. So we're talking about top tier and getting to the next level and unleashing your best, right? Confidence, resilience, leadership, self-care. You got to maintain self-care. Regina talks about sacred healing, mind, body, and soul. Tell Regina, it takes all three. You can't just go out here and take care of your body, but you don't nourish your mind and your soul. You gotta, it's a three-stranded thing that you gotta be on point all across the board. When you prioritize your well-being, you recognize that mental, emotional, and physical health are the key to sustaining empowerment. Period. Regina, tell them about sacred healing, baby. Look,
honey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about sacred healing. She said it. It's on point. She said it. It's balance. You guys, we have to have a balance in our life. Anytime that you're balanced, let's speak to where I can maybe have you understand it. Your pH balance is off, baby. Your pH balance is off, okay? And when you're not stabilized, this is the areas that we will lack in. But to be top tier, and to operate at this level, you have to be balanced, y'all. In order to keep a peace of mind and still show up in excellence, it's not easy. If they're telling you it's easy, that's a lie. So let's get truth into us to know that there is struggle and hardships when you are striving to be great, okay? So if you're in that and you're thinking that, you know what, it's not going to happen for you, it is going to happen for you if you believe it.
Yep. If you
can't worry about you can't worry about your circumstances. Trust and believe that we've all been through something. All of us on here have been through something, and all of us have been with you sisters that have been through something. Okay, so we're verified, and we know if we stick together and we, like Angela's saying, and we impart into each other. That's what it's about. It's not about tearing each other down. That's how society wants you to believe. But there's a group of us that believe and are willing to stand in the gap and say, you know what? Either you can get on board and at least strive to be great, or you can stay where you're at and sink. Choice is yours, sweetheart.
Look, the choice is yours. And understand this, when we talk about everybody can't go with you where you're going when you're elevated. But just because we're not going together doesn't mean that I'm hating on you in the background, sis. I'm still cheering for you. I still want to see you win. I still want to see you get to your level of greatness. I don't have to be with you in order to cheer you on and want to see the best for you. We don't have to do it together, but I still want you to win. That's the mentality. Top tier people still want to see you win, whether we're together or not, whether we're married or divorced, whether we're BFFs today or we're no longer connected, whether we're family close and we don't keep in touch now. I still want to see you win. I don't have to be in your face every day to want to not see you win. Let me go back to some of these comments.
I know.
In this baby. Paula said a lot of times people get upset with you because you make the hard look easy. When you're operating where God wants you to be, you get the blessing attached to the assignment. Baby, y'all better come on and listen to Paula Haddon this morning. Paula Haddon Bandits. Let me get the full name. Check that out. Get the blessings that are attached to the assignment, but you got to keep doing what you're supposed to do and stop letting people take you out of the game, because people don't want to see you finish the game. They want to see you on a bench. They don't care that you're on a team. They just don't want you to be a superstar, right?
But this is what people don't realize. When we win, we all gonna get a ring, whether I was the water boy, whether I was on the bench, or I was the one shooting all the games. We all gonna get a ring.
Everybody get a ring.
It's okay if I'm on the bench.
Okay.
I might be on the bench, but I'm gonna be that bench gonna be like, it feel good. She kept it warm.
Baby, cheering everybody on, baby. Look, letting them know you gonna get it. We gonna win this game. Alicia said people love to shop discount days. They love to be around you when you are counting yourself out. No more discount days, baby. We're not discounting nothing around here, baby.
Definitely not on clearance. I'm not on clearance. You can't find me on the clearance rack.
Sparkle, tell them about it. What you say about the y'all know the luxury vehicles? They don't advertise, baby. They don't. Go on, tell them about it.
When you luxury, did you see how luxury cars never have a advertisement? You never see them on TV advertising because they don't have to, because people know it's the quality. They know it's top-notch quality. So you need to know, I don't have to advertise who I am. I don't have to go out here and walk around and make sure everybody see me, put my name in everywhere, and put my face in every room, because I'm luxury. You got to reach all the way up to the top to reach me. You can't come down here and average and look at me eye to eye, because I'm going up, and as upgrade, you got to go higher and higher. So stop advertising. You don't have to advertise for them. You don't have to show, but I promise you, guys are going to do it. You just stay with me. Guys go, no, if they don't believe it, then okay. You don't believe it. But I'm just going to go, when I pop out,
baby,
when God popped me out, because I believe, and I know without a doubt, God is showing out through us. He ain't coming down here on heaven, but coming down from heaven down here, but here on earth, he's letting us show up and show out. He's showing up and showing out through us.
Listen, if God brings you to it, he'll bring you through it. Worry for what?
And no burn.
Worry for what? What's the song say? Turn down for what? You know, when people say what we turning down for? But no, we're turning up. Turning up all the time. Alicia says, become untouchable to the point where your name is ringing in rooms before you step foot on the
Come on now. Woo.
Come on now, but you better say it, Dr. Sparkle. Yes, amen to that. Alicia said, become untouchable to the point where your name is ringing in rooms before you even step on the property. They know who you are. They've already done their due diligence, baby. They've already checked out what you're doing. They've already seen. You know, sometimes you think because people be lurking, they don't say anything. They watching, they don't say anything, but they know what you're doing. Don't think that they don't know what you're doing. They know what you're doing.
They still reading up on you. Don't get it twisted. They still reading up on you.
Because you know what? Some of us are like CIA over here, our own self. So trust and believe.
CIA, baby. Yes.
Just because they don't say nothing don't mean that they ain't watching.
Boom, that part. So let's moving on along. One of the other characteristics is ambition.
Ooh.
Listen, you got to have some ambition in life. You don't have to be competitive. You don't have to compete against other people, but have some ambition, have clear goals, and be driven to achieve them. You continuously seek personal and professional growth. You don't want to be stagnant. Have some ambition. Want something out of life. And then go for it. Christina said, won't he do it? And it's time to stand approved. Period.
I think my bell run out today. The way.
Yeah, look, we do you gotta bring back the shaker? Look, do you gotta bring the
She's still out there. She's still out there.
What they say, bring it back. Yes, do it, Christina said. Absolutely. Be assertive, but not only that. I mean, have ambition, but be assertive. That's another one. Communicate your needs and boundaries clearly. Sometimes we let people tell us what to do and we don't set clear boundaries, but you've got to be assertive for you. You've got to speak up for yourself. You've got to have a little something about yourself that lets people know that I'm not backing down. I'm not folding. I'm not crumbling. I'm assertive. And I stand up for myself and others with respect and dignity. I'm not going to let you drag anybody. The people that I love, baby, we stand up for that thing. You hear me? And you can say what you want. You can feel how you need to feel. But what's the song say? We ain't never scared. When it comes
we ain't
to
never scared.
love and believing, we ain't never scared. Have
Walking
that
down,
assertive
Go,
mentality.
okay.
Hey,
walk up in there.
Get it. Yeah.
That's how you know you come to fight. When you come to fight, don't want nobody to see
That
you
was
die.
Sparkle.
listen. That reminds me. I remember watching the Nelson Mandela movie. You know, and he, when they were after me, and so he walked in this place and said, "Somebody wants me.
Somebody want me.
Are you looking for me? I mean,
yeah, I am."
Have the what Sparkle say? One of the ones, and I didn't put it on here, but I remember yesterday we were talking about it. You've got to have the audacity to be empowered.
That's it.
I remember it was a time I didn't even know what that word meant. But
hello.
When
audacity.
God started working with you, he started adding new vocabulary to you. He started upgrading you. So audacity is having that I don't care what nobody say, what they think, or how they feel. I have the audacity to believe you, God. I'm going to believe you. I know they said that I'm going to be broke the rest of my life, but that is so not true. Not me, God. Not me, God. I know that they say you're going to have a house note the rest of your life. That's not me, God. Them other people, they can believe what they want to believe. But me and you, God, we eye to eye. I'm going to believe you. I have the audacity to just believe you, God. And that's what I want y'all to know. I have the audacity. I need you to say, I in your name have the audacity to believe you, God.
Have the audacity to be free from other people's opinions, free from, anything that stresses you. Like Paula said, worry for what? We're not worrying. When you know God got your back, I don't have to worry. Why would I worry?
For what?
He's going to work it out.
Right.
Paula said, don't be afraid to believe in yourself and stand on business. Point blank, period. That's a great way to end this thing up. When we talk about being top tier, when we talk about being empowered, when we talk about unleashing who you are inside, that means that you're fully in charge of your life. You are powerful in your own right. Reverend Pat said, if you've ever had to fight to find your voice, you learn how to shout. Nothing will stop you from walking into your destiny. Listen, y'all is showing out, honey. I have the audacity to believe you, God. Come on, Miss Phyllis. Listen, y'all know it's already past the 30. I don't even know what we be doing. Listen, we be trying to stay within the time frame, but they need to be great.
They need to go out and follow Reverend Pat because she just dropped that nugget. If you ever had to fight for your voice, see, I had to fight for it. You learn how to shout. That's why I don't know how to be quiet, except when I need to. Nothing will stop you from walking into your destiny. I have the audacity to believe nothing. Nothing, not even me, can stop me from my destiny. So y'all better follow Reverend Pat afterwards so that she can call and put you that daily devotion because she got time for it. She's not on a time. She don't put her time clock on and say I got to be done by a certain time. So follow her after this, and then come back when y'all coming back
tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and see us. Now listen, it's a great day to be empowered. Go and empower somebody else. Give them a smile. Pay it forward. Do something nice for somebody else. It doesn't require them to owe you anything. Be that person that's a blessing, honey. We're blessed to be blessings. Be a blessing today. All right?
Good day to be to have the audacity to believe.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.